Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sure some of you were in the other chat that I shut down. You know, because people like to be stupid about things. Alright. Fucking hello, right? Jeez, did you guys totally just were on that video for the last fucking 50 minutes? Were you guys just playing catch up? And hearing me and my dad do washer dryer repair? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was like torture. Loki, I don't have anything. Sheldon and Moses is outside. Sheldon and Moses. Look, there's nothing down here. They're outside with me. Okay? They're outside with me. Let's go upstairs. Go upstairs and round. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands. I feel like I need his special soap for like welders and shit. Let me just. I need to find my alcohol swabs. Come on, what the fuck? Where are they? I fucking moved them. Okay. Fucking A. Fucking A, fabulous. Fucking A, fabulous. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna put this on my lips. I know it's like the worst thing you can do, but I do feel like, whew, I don't want to taste that either, but where's my phone? I was gonna clean it. Here's my fucking phone. Oh, here's had there been something I touched? Okay. This camera has to go up more. I'm totally not doing that right now, so no worries. Uranus is transiting for the last 2 days. Oh my god, that makes me feel so much better. Maybe I can use that for an excuse. Whew. But Uranus is, I really like working with Uranus. It's very, I'm hearing like Neptunian too, but I don't see, I mean, I can see, maybe they're trying to say it's meshed together right now. It could be just in somebody's chart, but I would think it'd have to be in quite a few people's chart if I'm picking up on that. And Uranus can be the negatives, but let me just do it this way. Negatives and positives when Uranus transits. And I wouldn't even say they're negative. A mixed bag of revolution and disruption. Oh my god, that's my entire life right now. Uranus transits in astrology described as the Great Awakener or the rebel due to its association with sudden, unexpected change, innovation, liberation. Oh my god, this is totally what's been happening to me. They can be both exciting and challenging, prompting individuals who break free from limitations and embrace their unique qualities. Sudden breakthroughs, new perspectives, increased authenticity. Some people will be liberated from restrictions. Situations no longer serve them. Uranus transits creative thinking, self-awareness. Potential negatives: disruption, instability, emotional upheaval, impulse, conflict, financial insecurity, and unexpected expenses. Yeah, so it could be very heavy on people. It's not usually heavy on me unless I haven't already been through something. Like, I know I already had an awakening. What was that freaking last weekend in a whole different way I've never experienced. And that's why I said, whoa, that's exactly me. So mine kicked in about a week early. Pre-shadow. So, yeah. So, again, for those who were not on the first video, we talked about this previous video, but that was chat. I'm talking the one I did a couple days ago. And it's, I don't know, the 4th or the 10th maybe. And I wanted to talk to you about white witches. And I remember having that conversation that when it comes to all witches, not all of them are spiritual, okay? I think everybody associates witches as being extremely spiritual, and, well, that we are. But there is people that, let's just put it this way, if you're not authentic, to 100% authentic when it comes to your morals, your feelings, everything, lies, entrapment, then you're nothing. You want to call yourself a fucking witch or blah, 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 whatever you want to call yourself, you ain't shit. You ain't shit just because you think you found a gift you can work with. I guarantee it will be taken from you. And again, I was also saying what witches, well, before that. In that read, the 4th to the 12th, it talked about you guys being connected to your witchy senses. And then as I was cleaning yesterday, the stuff actually maxed to it from underneath my bed, I came across my witch runes. And then, AI picks up on everything. But then when I was checking out, I said, what about this one? It kind of flashed. I don't usually get a flash like that. It usually just says these 3 brought together or something. And it brought me back to this. So I was like, okay. So that is 3 strong messages of somebody's witchcraft here. Now, again, I don't want to offend anybody if you think we should be calling them pagans. The whole fucking, I'm hearing Antichrist. Witches were proud to call themselves witches. They stood up for themselves. They helped people. They healed people with the herbs and the fruits and the soils of Mother Earth. Okay, so those were people that wanted to give to humanity. So for those who choose another path, you can call yourself a witch, whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves. Obviously, I got some of them, I don't know, so I'm here and tagging along. So beware of that lower energy around you guys as well. But to me, good, you can just put them right there. No, they can't go back in there. What? They can't go back in there. They stick to mulch everywhere.
No, they're cold. I should have let them dry.
Yeah, they're not cold.
I wanted to cool them off before they came in. So now they're cold.
Yeah, they're fine in here. They'll cool off.
They're probably sad that they're back inside. Sheldon was running too fast and Moses was too slow.
I know.
So I keep grabbing both of them.
I know. It's almost like one at a time unless they're in the pool. I will in a little while. Okay.
Because YouTube wants to see.
YouTube wants to see?
Yeah. I sent you an also. A couple. I sent you look at both of them.
So cute.
They were both on me. They were so cute.
Oh, you just sent me one.
Chicklings has a video, I think.
Oh, nice.
It was just the same picture.
Awesome.
Wait, it said the location. Oh my god.
They didn't see it. I noticed it first. I went. Phew. I know. I had to shut down the first video because of your senses.
What?
When you were down here, when you first came down and you didn't know I was already live.
Yeah. What about
So
it?
you just started a new one.
I also didn't know Grandpa was down here.
Yeah. Fixing the fucking dryer.
I'm not stupid.
So, I know. Everyone, they said hi. They said cute. What? Max went in? Oh, he's just somewhere shaded, honey. Next time you see him, he probably needs to come in for a little bit. So the whole thing with which is how I just explained. Modern society wants to call us Wiccans or whatever the case may be. We're not. We're just a good old fucking witch. Why are you taking that away? They were proud to be a witch. The only reason, I'm here in advanced science, the only reason they call it a Wiccan is because, as if they thought it was racist, how you would call a black person a or a white person a cracker, whatever the case may be, right? Witch didn't have to be taken away. I don't think they're happy about that. Because as society grows, we think we have to have a fucking better name for everything because of fucking politics. Political viewpoints. That type of shit. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, jelly beans? So, I'm going to throw in some of these cards. I am going to have to quick cleanse. But what was I just about to grab? What the fuck? Oh, lotion. It's usually always over here. Someone must have used it without putting it back. Oh, now I know I was grabbing lotion. I wanted to. Oh, my hands are drier than I thought. I wanted my rings. That are not put away even remotely close to where everything needs to be. But I am feeling black. Oh, I thought that was extra jewelry. My black ring is not even in here. I thought it was from my traveling bag. What the fuck? Those are definitely in one of my pocketbooks. Oh, I haven't worn him in a really long time, and I think he's great. So I shall wear him with the other elephantes and a dragonfly. Dragonfly in the sky. We can go twice as high. It's in a book. Take a look. Reading rainbow. Nope. Yep. There's one hand. Except I need my thumb. Here's my thumb rings. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like when things come in like this. It's because picking jewelry shouldn't be this difficult. find this type of stuff pretty fucking annoying. And I have no idea where my thumb rings are. Can I get this one on this thumb? Nope. So I'm gonna, okay, now look at, this is like a huge fucking difference. And but now I'm gonna take off. But look at smoothing, right? Paragot, opal, and then my Super 7s. So, I mean, none of that even makes sense. So this could be a Uranus thing for you guys, or you're just not understanding, like maybe a tradition you're going through. I mean, a transit that you guys might be experiencing. I did like the format of this hand, but I just got pulled to my emerald that I have not rocked in a long time, and I love its energy. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. See? And just like that. No, thank you. Oh, guys. This is my witch's brew candle. Okay, yeah. All right, what's going on? Okay. So, we're going to burn the witch's brew. You see how it's called the witch's brew? I love it. I love it. I just got pulled to one of my very dainty bracelets. And it's not the one I was just pulled to, but I was just pulled to one that I only wear on special occasions because it's antique. But I guess I'm gonna wear it if I can find it. I have like 3 different bracelet jewelry boxes. There's peanut butter shit in there. I miss peanut butter. Yeah, it was there, believe it or not. I don't have any other bracelets in there. But here this was. So I think it's dated when I went into my jewelers. You guys have seen me wear this before. When I went into my jewelers, I asked him if there's anything he can do to strengthen this. And he could put on new ones, but he said I wouldn't do that because this is valuable. And once you do that, it decreases the value. I typically, see, I never wear it on my right hand either. This is, I don't sell my jewelry anyway. It means too much to me, certain pieces, because you know me, I love collecting antique jewelry too. And costume jewelry and everyday jewelry. Oh, I can't get the fucking hook on. See, if I did it on my other hand, it'd be solid. So it's kind of telling me, again, maybe not this hand because I never do it. Or, oh, see, that's actually fucking twisted. Right? Yeah, it's fucking twisted. So, let me just sit with it a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they want it on my left hand. If you can't notice, there's a whole bunch of like there is a whole bunch of black diamonds in there. It's just they're impossible. So they're almost impossible to see. I don't know why on earth. You guys can't see it from that angle. So again, this could have to do with a bracelet. It could be jewelry. Maybe somebody wants to buy you jewelry. That just came in strong. So there's little tiny rows of black diamonds. Yeah, maybe somebody's buying you a nice piece of jewelry. I'll claim that. I hope they know my style. Maybe there was my opportunity. The fuck? Come on. Try the other way. Okay. I got people dictating on how I'm going to put my bracelet on. Oh, fucking worked. Okay. Kinda. I've never had so much fucking issue putting this on, I swear to God. What the actual fuck? I'm fucking hot. Now I feel like I need the AC on. But it said go outside and be a witch to cool you down. So I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm not I know I have like all those like little powers and stuff of certain stuff. That's a given. I've always known. I've been good with spells and words. I just never really went after it. I know I did for a little while. I know the capabilities I have there, but I do feel like in the last few readings, I'm so sorry guys, this is frustrating me as much as it must be frustrating you. Yeah, I think someone wants to buy you jewelry. I want to buy you flowers. I wish I bought you flowers. What song is that? Holy fuck, guys. It never sticks to me like this either. What the fuck? What the holy fuckle sticks? Alright, let's cleanse the deck and this bracelet. I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Something hours, right? For you to understand. I don't know. So it could be an apology. Where's Tammy? Come on, what song is that? I think it's just I wish I'd buy you flowers. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, I gotta turn my fucking fan on. There's too many things going on. So this is also telling me, let me just cleanse this, but you know the other one, I think it was 52 minutes, but when I finally sat it was 48. And now I'm 24 minutes in. If I bought you flowers and held your hand. What is it about when I was your man? Oh, okay. And it's funny because I feel like it's a Mars energy. So you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. It would really be Aries. That's ruled by Mars, but just fire in general. All right, new deck. Let me connect. I'm hearing highly intuitive. I did pick up on the bird outside. I'm kind of seeing like not somebody in a glass. Oh, let me shut my eyes again. I have the card. Yeah, I can see it. Everything's fuzzy, but I don't know what deck when I said I know the card. Because I don't think it's that deck. Oh, I just got pulled to the girl that creeps out of the well. I'll use those to see what's going on. It's not creepy at all. That was Ecuadorian Palo Santo. If anybody wanted to know, I do enjoy that smell. I just like it better than, I guess, sage, and it's not overpowering. I mean, you smell it in the house, obviously, but it's nothing like sage or burning other stuff. I bought some eucalyptus. That plant, remember, it was like thriving, but it dried out. I can't get it to come back to what it was. So I might crush that. I got pulled to that yesterday. I don't know if eucalyptus is linked to witchism. Is that even a word? Witchism? If it's not a word, Spirit just made it a word. Witchism. Witchism. Okay. Witchism. Witch. How do you spell ism? Witchism. Wouldn't it just be like ISM? Is there a U there? Anybody? Witchism? I guess it's not a word, guys. That sucks. That's wickish. I want witchism. How do I spell ism? No, I already tried that. But I'm seeing that as, oh, that's wickish. Wickism. I mean, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Oh, thank you, Lord. Holy shit. Can refer to the practice and belief system associated with witchcraft. That shouldn't be surprising because the word witch. So I don't know why I got excited there. I got pulled to the eucalyptus. Okay, so it's often used in the context of modern witchcraft, including Wicca, which is the religion influenced by pre-Christian beliefs and practices. Pre-Christian? Maybe that's why I'm not big on Wicca or Wicca. You know what I mean? I think that's what my trigger point might be with that. Because why would pre-Christian beliefs it just doesn't make sense. I mean, obviously there must have been Christian and witches, but that doesn't make sense. The term witch has also been associated with prosecution and discrimination throughout history. So, historically, witchcraft has been associated with both healing and harm and has been practiced in different ways across the globe. Modern witchcraft and Wicca. Modern witchcraft, including Wicca, is often seen as a form of spirituality. Magic emphasizes on personal growth, connection. Okay, so that makes perfectly good sense. Wicca is a religion that worships both male and female deities, and often incorporates seasonal celebrations and incorporates seasonal celebration and rituals. I was going to say that's kind of me, but Spirit's saying no. So this is expected. So you want to keep it at witch for whoever these messages are for. And it's got to be for, I'm hearing the galaxy. It's probably for the galaxy in the sense of frequency, but you know, it's like Wiccan motto. Many Wiccan practices are focused on healing, empowerment, and personal development. You have that, which is witchcraft too. So I just don't understand why some people disassociated with witch because of the history, the sad history, but then you call yourself Wiccans, but you're still skipping the witch part. So, I mean, this really doesn't fucking make sense to me, and Spirit's clearly trying to get me to see something here. Wiccan is actually considered an official religion in the United States and Canada, with growing numbers of followers. And then again, aspects of witchcraft, witch, and a Wicca. Witches and Wiccans witches and Wiccans often practice magic using spells, rituals, and other techniques to influence current events and outcomes. Rituals, a significant role in both witchcraft and Wicca, serving the way to connect with the divine honor. I mean, I guess I don't see how you can even put the two of those together. This is where I'm conflicted. Yeah. She can just come in and say hi.
Oh, if you want to come on tan with us, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm definitely not tanning right now. Awesome. Yeah, you're getting burnt though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Nothing.
Yeah, I can see it all over you.
No, it's not.
Pull your strap down. I'm telling you.
I already had it.
I know, but I can see it on your shoulder. It's red.
No, I'm fine. I don't care if it burns. But my burn turns into like a tan.
Okay, with this heat, stay hydrated.
No, I'm hungry.
Oh, go grab something to eat.
Look at my eyebrows. I can shape them.
I need that fan closer to me. Excuse me.
Yeah. She's on her way.
Awesome.
And I don't know. We might be getting our toes done later. I don't know if you want to get your toes done.
Oh, yeah, if it's later. I need my toes done. The last person that did it did a super fucking shitty job.
You had the girl at Bruce's.
Yeah, she was awful. Ever since, like, when I went, she cleaned the inside of those, and she was supposed to do that after. So I always saw that, like, little dirty mark right there, and I couldn't get it out because of the way she did it. People, they don't usually do it like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know where we're going. We're supposed to go when she got out of work. I thought she was going to outfit something, but I can't go after we tan.
You think what?
We'll go after we tan. Aiden, did you get your food this morning?
Yeah, man.
Did you get your chocolate milk too?
Yeah.
They didn't have no plain bagels.
Alright.
So I had to get you everything, so is it still good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Your hair, Kaden.
What?
Oh my god.
Leave it be, I know. I gotta
The fuck is your problem?
shower and get it out.
I'm taking your stool, man.
Okay.
I need to put the AC on something.
Okay, then
It's not gonna fall, man.
I would wait. There's a stool just like that under the porch it's more square.
Yeah, but don't you use that one?
I use it, but it's not sturdy. The short square
I
one.
put Max's box underneath the ladder again.
Yeah.
He was laying in it.
The short square one might work better for you. And it's got a rubber grip, so you should grab that one.
Yeah, I'm not going outside.
Oh, you didn't like your
Okay.
bagel?
No, I tried to eat it and I almost like gagged. I couldn't swallow it.
I got you a sesame bagel with veggie cream
I know,
cheese.
it's what I wanted. I'm
What?
hoping
It was
I can. No, it was fabulous. There was nothing wrong with it. My mouth just wouldn't let me swallow.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes that happens. I know it makes no sense.
don't you try now?
No, because I'm on YouTube and I want to finish this. There's been like 3 disruptions already. 4.
Wait, what?
Like there's been like 4. Just take those outside. 4
Oh, it's fine. Okay, just one.
disruptions.
They're fine.
They are fine. I'm just saying, like, it's hard
Oh,
to
then
keep.
one memento.
It's hard to keep people's attention when I keep getting interrupted.
One memento.
Oh, it was all good when you was little, but I mean, this is the 4th, probably the 4th or 5th one today. It's all good. It's what it is. Meant to be the way it is. Guys, I brought Albert back from storage. My OGs will remember Albert. Can anybody?
Not Albert.
Can anybody?
Yeah,
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Can anyone remember what animal Albert was?
Okay, you don't want to keep thinking that he was
A girl. You call him Allie.
Allie, because you always said that. You said Allie the alligator.
No, maybe to please you guys. Oh, yep, she just gave it away. Anywho, when I show you the picture,
I didn't mean to do that, seriously.
you're gonna remember Albert. I
Allie.
probably just know to you guys if you wanted to call it Allie. You guys were little, and I let you. But to me, I named him after my granddad, and his name is Albert.
Oh.
So that's how I know I'm definite. When I saw him, it just made me think of my grandfather. So I don't know if he was connected to alligators or not. I'd have to ask. I'll have to ask Gigi. You guys remember Albert? My OGs would know Albert. It's a term used for 4th century by early Christians for people in the Roman Empire. It would make sense that it would happen around that timeline because they were okay with, you know, they all had, I forget what they call them. Can you put your hands in the tank? Sure.
Well, I have sunscreen on and salt.
Okay, no. They had particular names for them. God, I forget what they would call them. Not philosophers. Maybe it begins with a P. I'm getting pulled to philanthropy. Philanthropy? What's that word I'm looking for? Philanthropy? Hold on. Philanthropy? Is that not a word?
Philosophy?
No, it pulled me to empathy. Why do I have these It's a second.
The cereal is not the
Polyism? No.
philosophy.
Because I thought of that too, but it's not that. It's I can't remember now because I already said it with the A.
Did you?
I mean, with
It's not blue.
poly. It's not poly. It's definitely not. It's I can't remember. Yeah, no, it cleared a little better, but that's also because there was some fresh water in there yesterday. So I'll clean it out today. Take a little. No, I'll take water out. So I'll just clean
Sheldon
it.
and Moses want to try one, please.
Okay. Can I just finish this now?
Remember you said you couldn't.
What?
I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, you keep saying things. Philanthropy? Philanthropy? Oh, come on.
Stop talking to me. You said stop.
Oh, fuck you. Philanthropy? Philanthropy? The fuck?
Philosophy.
Philanthropy?
I know you're trying to say.
No, and now it's pulling me to telepathy. Philanthropy? Is that the word I'm looking for? PIPHILAN. Philanthropy.
Philosophy.
A form of something compressing charitable acts, good intentions, belief, society as a whole, charitable giving, long-term focus, public good, examples, donating to food banks, supporting organizations, pandemic. I don't think it's that philosophy. Philosophy? Oh my God, what is the fucking word? is some type of palampathy. Palampathy. I'll be right back.
Do you like potato sticks? Y'all don't want no potato sticks? Okay.
Alright, sorry. Alana just got here at the same time. And she knew the word. She knew the word. A word, and I can't. Is it philanthropy? What am I trying to say? Philanthropy? Yeah, I'm trying to say a word.
What is the word meaning?
I have no idea. I think it has something to do with like, could be cultural philanthropy. Hi. Took a half a day to sit in the sun. You look cute.
Oh my god, Cassie.
Hey, don't forget to take that bag home when you go, and I actually have Kim's cooler for you. I put that sweatshirt in for you. I washed it. The one you like?
Thank you. I got Max with the spray bottle, and I put him in the pool. Because he's cooled off now. Now he's sitting back in his box. So honestly, he's gonna dry off, and he'll be a-okay. Cute shirt.
Cute
Cute
everything. I don't know how you managed with that ass.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I go to the gym.
Well, I know you go to the gym. Well, I know, but none of us.
Say she's got a yacht.
I'm just saying, there's 5 of us, and she's the only one that ended up. But she didn't end up. She didn't end up with big boobs, though.
Dennis's sister.
Huge boobs.
You do? Well, those aren't huge.
Yeah, they are.
What? What
That's
size?
huge.
Oh, they're still small.
You can grip your entire breast. They're not that. What size is it? A B?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's.
What the fuck?
That is not huge. Dear Lord. The light's on the outside. Oh my Lord. Did she not? Yeah. Did she not remember like your L's? Triple L's? Whatever they were.
There were
K's, J's.
What? Yeah.
Top of the toilet paper. It's on the top of the shelf. The metal cabinet. Okay. I need to get back to YouTube.
We're gonna go outside, so if you wanna just come outside in a little while, say hi.
And what'd you say, babe?
If you wanna come out and say hi to us. I'll be outside.
Okay, yeah, that Phil, she said,
Wait, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm actually like, where's the like bikini top that you had before?
A bikini top? All my bikini tops are,
Soaked and hairy from the cat. I have all mine up.
all my bikini tops are right under that basket with my pajamas. Huh? They're right there on the top shelf. Wait, did I move that? Did I move the block thing? No, it's over there. It is right there. See? Top drawer. Yeah, just watch out for that photo. Yeah. And I do. Oh, we never took the game. And those are all bikinis. That was originally yours.
That's what I was. What was
That's what you want to wear?
What? This was mine.
Yeah, that one was yours.
This was mine.
It was.
What the hell? This was not mine.
It was. You
It
can
was
just.
Jade's.
No,
Well, that was fast.
it's not that. That would actually still fit you
Well, can
very.
YouTube see me if I change?
No.
Maybe?
No,
Or can I see in the garage?
yes, maybe. But I'll stand over here. You're fine.
Oh, this was not mine.
Yeah, you can't wear the other ones. That with a marsh triangle. Oh,
There's no way this was mine.
it's definitely yours. I'm not. It was an extra that Kim bought. I'll put it on there.
What?
No,
He's over here.
doing all that.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Sorry, I don't want to. I don't want to. Choke him out.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna see your belly. Oh, that is like skimpy little bum showing off her bum, showing off her bum bum,
Do you remember this day of mine? Because I don't remember me wearing no
showing
plastic
off your
bikinis.
bum bum. No, I don't think you wore that, Mia. It was an extra. There was a year Kim bought like 2 extra freaking bikinis. Telling you.
You guys going to the beach?
No, we're just outside.
What the heck you are?
Right over here.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take a ride down to people's house.
Okay.
You give it Peter any messages?
No, just tell him I said hi.
Have teenager carry my laundry up when it's done.
Yep. Is the power back on to the dryer and stuff?
Oh, I forgot I should turn it back on.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing.
It's just a little button on the side. You know the one?
No.
One button. One button does it.
Touchscreen. Perfect. That's nice. Do you see it on this computer? The work computer? Yeah, it's still nice.
Yeah, you gotta work.
No, but my boss doesn't know.
Hey, Alana,
Yeah.
did you go see your grandma?
Yeah.
You did? All right. Good girl. All right, thank you.
Yeah. See you when you get back.
Want me to get the Wi-Fi password?
You're like the only one that always goes straight to it anyway. Yeah, I'll have 6 of them. It's over there.
Right, I think I want to do the capital line.
Turn to the side. And you roll.
I'm super fat right now. I don't want to carry.
Oh my god, you're not fat. That's like when I say like thick, but like you take that as an insult.
Yeah, it's my stomach.
But there's nothing thick. Your body is just,
My stomach
it's,
is
I don't know. Maybe I'm looking for tone just right. I don't fucking know. Wi-Fi does suck outside, but it does work.
No, it's not working. 68964A39M2 money. Oh, I think it's related to money sign.
Lenny, I forgot to bring Tipsy Land when we went camping.
That's too bad.
Alright, I'm gonna finish YouTube.
Okay.
You have a squirt bottle out there. You can take that one too.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, love you. Holy fucking cannoli. I'm almost like, fuck, man, with this reading already. It's the same word you said, the PRU wills. But it wasn't coming out of my mouth right. A word, and I Philanthropy?
I'm not sure. I
Philanthropy?
thought he was down in the garage, but
Oh, he could be.
philanthropy.
Philanthropy. How do you say it?
What you're thinking, philanthropy.
How do you spell that?
I mean, just.
She said he needs somewhere to put it. She said she needs a little storage for like scissors and whatever she might need.
Okay, this is it right here.
That was from the machine.
That's the way it's spelled.
Yes.
But you have to look it up to see if that's the word that you want.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the word. And I know it has those meanings, but I'm thinking more, it's the same one. I'm thinking desire to promote the welfare of others, express generous donation. I'm not getting it as like a donation, guys, at all. This reminds me of like way back in the day when they originally, talent, giving time, talent, resources to help others and improve the world. Okay. And now I'm hearing the philanthropist. So this makes perfect sense because this is our talent. We use our resources to help others, whether it's family, children, and to improve the world. I mean, I think this is what Spirit wanted me to know in regards to me, in the sense of this is who you are. Like, you can label yourself as a philanthropologist, whatever it is. Okay. That never occurred to me. So that is a strong message for you guys as well. Because the love of humanity, like what I do next, is all about humanity. It's not just, well, yeah, that's all it is. And while wealthy individuals often have significant philanthropic contributions, anyone can participate in it through their skill and resources. Well, that's cool. That's a good thing to know. But I oh look, the opposite. A person that donates money, time, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Okay, well that's definitely me. Now I just have like a new word that I get to call myself. I guarantee that's a whole shit ton of you too. What was the rest of the Wiccan? There it is. Yeah, because this is where they were telling me that witchcraft, being a witch, has a lot more talent, a lot more, I'm hearing dignity, a lot more. It just has more than a Wicca, than a Wiccan. And that would probably make sense if, you know, with witchcraft and including Wicca is often seen as a form of spirituality and the magic that emphasizes on personal growth, connection, nature, practice. It's also based off worships both and feminine deities, incorporates rituals, celebrations. Wiccans, it's its own practice, and it's officially a religion in the United States and Canada. I do actually down the street have a Wiccan convent, and you can go there for school. I was so fucking shocked, but there's a waiting list. I was like, holy shit, it's like a, who's that kid? All the fucking, he rides on fucking animals. Harry Potter. Just reminds me of something like that. And then with nature, many witches have a deep connection with nature and often incorporate natural elements into their rituals and practices. Okay, so it sounds like Wiccans, I know they work with, you know, crystals, grounding, all sorts of things, but we're closer to nature. We can connect more to nature for some reason. And we've been talking about nature, and especially the animals. So if you're trying to decide what type of witch are you, that's where it's got to be like some type of like nature witch or water witch. So again, being a witch is spiritual. A lot of people think the witch versus the Wiccan, it's just what they do, tendencies. But it is way more than that. This was the first practice on Earth, you know, and it didn't change until later on. And I'm actually shocked that Christianity came into that, because they're the ones that actually tore apart the belief of animism. And then they found a fucked up way to incorporate it down the line. Fucking assholes. So they even pulled that shit way back then too, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jellybean? So you're just a witch. You're not a Wiccan. Okay? I'm so sorry if you thought you can, oh my gosh, you can totally be a Wiccan. This read in particular, you're just a witch. And it's not just a witch. You're a witch. If you're a Wiccan, maybe this would relate to you and connect you to that other side that you thought was already incorporated that's not. Yeah, I don't want to twist your beliefs either. So be careful here. I don't want to trigger anybody. It's a sensitive message for some. They're kind of looking at witchcraft, okay, as the magic to inflict supernatural harm or misfortune to others. Some people have that ability when it comes to the global sense of it. But I'm just talking like a witch, okay? Not witchcraft. Witchism, okay? Is witchcraft a sin? Yeah, in Christianity, witchcraft is considered a sin. But yet, Wiccans were the first ones to fucking join them. See how fucking controversial this is? Yeah, and also like gods. Almost like me, how I said you can kind of call me a Wiccan, and then Spirit said no. Because I do believe in celebrations, and I do believe in all gods, all deities, right? So, but a witch looks at everything, if that makes sense. Like, a witch could probably connect to a lot of things on this earth and be extremely powerful. And some of them probably could, affect like the weather, the earth, but maybe they were meant to do that. Maybe people are meant to speak out loud with certain things and reincarnate energies. Like, I'm not particularly sure. I just know that Spirit is the one delivering these messages here. And oh, look at that. And it's got roots. So let's leave the roots on the table. Oh, you guys can't even see them. All right. You know what, guys? I've been trying to do this for how long now? Since 9 o'clock. And we're at 12 o'clock. Unfortunately, I am going to shut this one down and come back. And this one was more like educational or just interesting, and then we'll get into the cards, because I mean, even my dad just left too. The girls are outside. I gotta make cold pasta salad. And I hear again, like, not to mention you were just on for 3 hours. So fuck, I always feel like I'm making the wrong decision when I do that. Ugh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They want me to stay on. Fuck. All right, let's just get into the cards. I want to find the deck where I said the one with the girl in the well. It's got like a purple top. Like, I used to know the name of it so well. Oh, it's definitely not that one, but that's a fun deck. Okay. Maybe it's over here. Nope. Nope. this happen? I don't even know how this made it in here. Jesus. Those are funeral flowers. I think these ones are my Nana's. You can make beautiful. They can take the silky part off, like the rose, and make a beautiful bead, or like a rosary bead, stuff like that. But I'm putting them. My plan was to put them in like 8 bracelets, and it's still my fucking plan. Honestly, I don't even know how that got in there. It makes no sense to me. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, here's like a. Here's a Wicca deck, but that's definitely not what I wanted. The only possibility would be under the computer. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. That's odd. That's a bummer. I don't even know where that deck is. And I feel like I'm definitely not meant to like find it right now. But it's like find it. It's too much fucking work for me right now. I can't fucking find it, and it wants me to use that deck. And I'm fucking annoyed. Aggravated now. So that could be a message for some of you. Well, it's always a message, right? Aggravation. I am shutting this down. I know Spirit would like me to do the opposite, but I guess not. They're fighting me. Maybe they knew I wouldn't find a different deck. Yeah, I wouldn't find that deck, and I got pulled to the Wiccan one. And both of them are purple, so purple right now could be highly significant. Okay. I'm just going to finish up YouTube, and I should be up there within a half hour. I'm going to try to make it up there within a half hour. Okay. Oh, fuck, I got to connect to this deck. I see sunshine. What? I see sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside. May I something think you say? What can make me feel this way? My girl. Oh shit, it's My Girl. What a good fucking movie. I just got pulled to a bear. I need to know what kind of bear. I think it was a grizzly. Or black. No, brown bear or a grizzly. Alright. Here's your message from this deck. Spiritual meaning of a grizzly bear. In many Native American cultures, grizzly bears have a revered, powerful, and wise creatures representing strength, courage, resourcefulness, and intuition. I am getting pulled to the otter. Didn't the otter have something as well? Power, wisdom, courage, strength, resourcefulness, high intuition, healers, teachers, family of protection, inward reflection. So, yeah, that would make sense. So for those who are new, I connect to my deck, and it's always just been animals. Not always. There's been times it's been other things, but I'd say 95% of my decks, and I have hundreds, I've always connected with animals. Okay, so that could be a message for some of you guys too. I'm not really sure, but I'm connected. So we are the world. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't like not having that knot I need. That's only happened a couple times out of all my decks. That was better. Thank you. I don't know if I'm seeing like a fairy. Herb crafting. Allow your roots to dive into the depths. Your spirit calls for grounding. But it's herb crafting as well. And I was just talking about that earlier with the eucalyptus, if I should either burn it or hang it upside down. But this is allow your roots to dive into depth. But I like that because I just took the roots out. And what I wanted to do, garden beds. Yeah, see, guys, this message is so fucking incredibly strong. I do notice 2 butterflies there. I did want to rinse this before I was going to come back, but apparently I'm on it. Ladies. No, I'm on YouTube. I also have the hammock in the back. I never set it up if you guys want to sit in the hammock. You can even bring your chairs all the way down to the water. There is an opening down there straight ahead. Doesn't look like there is, but there is. What? Jesus, I said what? You made me say Jesus. Oh, fine. I still have to even go to the market to get liver. No, but they were out of time. Alright, it wouldn't be for time is 1, 2, 12:30. You could find like at 3 o'clock today. Yeah, 3 o'clock would be ideal. Pedicure day, like the fuck. Hey, Mom, do you want a pedicure? Pedicure? Okay. There's the roots. Right? Sometimes it's difficult to see how hard you're working when you don't provide space for reflection. I think reflection is huge, especially with Uranus right now, too. Peonies. It is time to reap your reward. Settle in for a ride with Lady Luck. Look at another one with butterflies. I promise you there's... Look at Sun Magic. I have plenty of cards without butterfly. Well, you know what? That's a lie. I've never even looked at these. Let's get one more. I'm hearing upcoming. There's something with like dried eucalyptus or flowers above your head or in the kitchen. You know, people hang mistletoe. Maybe it would be beneficial for you to like hang some sage or rosemary or some eucalyptus. Sunset dinner. An invitation awaits you. That you are ready to go. The sun wheel. Make sure to catch your breath. You are in for an unexpected journey. But if you ask me, that's like kind of like an angel right there. Like there's nothing scary about this card to me. That's for sure. I forgot to light my witch's brew. These candles are ridiculously expensive. I think this one was like $7, $8, $9. Crazy. But I do really like it. And it smells great. So, herb crafting. I don't know how I want to illuminate these messages. And look, she has a black candle lit. Yeah, I don't know how I want to work these yet. Let's see what's just currently going on with the energy. And then from there, incorporate. Oh, there's no butterfly in this one. But a bird and a fox. Oh, there is a butterfly right in front of my face. You guys got 4 butterflies. And I mean, butterflies are so damn symbolic, but it's going to, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be different for everybody. Spiritual meaning of butterflies. Transformation, renewal, spiritual growth, joy, freedom, liberation, connected to the divine. Yellow butterflies signify, often associated with yellow positivity, creativity, good luck, bright colors, optimism, sense of new beginnings. Seeing yellow butterfly can be hope, abundance, encouragement, or embracing your creative side. I'm getting pulled to snake. Resilience, the soul's journey, hope, optimism. In Japan, they represent the souls of both living and dead. Ultimately, can be personal, just depends on individual beliefs. And you do have purple. I mean, different types of... Okay, so you might want to look up the meaning for a purple butterfly. That would make sense with all the fucking purple. Oh my god. This is so overwhelming. Spiritual meaning of a purple butterfly. Spiritual enlightenment, strength, transformation, inner strength. Royalty, power. It represents hope and new beginnings. It could be the start of like difficult times until, you know, you get on that path. It also raises awareness, but on the negative side, it could be domestic violence, lupus, or animal cruelty. Why throw in lupus? And it's funny because my iron levels are low again. The purple butterfly is the common symbol for lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease. What the fuck? Or twin loss. Some associates it with a loss of a twin, surviving without a sibling, but with a new name and a butterfly as the symbol as they continue their journey. So there's definitely fucking rebirth here. Is it Thursday? Oh, yeah. The pooper scooper is here. All right, how did I say I was going to reflect on that? Oh, reflect. How did I say I was going to reflect? So you guys need to reflect on something here. Oh, yeah, I was just going to pull the current energy. You get 5 cards for current energy. Give it take a week or two is what I'm hearing. It's usually a day or two. Just gonna pull to a catfish. Guys, I'm telling you, they're stressing to work with animals here. Even if it's a freaking ant. Get the 3 of Wands. Eruption. Page of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. The Seeker. I love when this tarot card comes up. See, I don't think this is a crisis or anything that needs to be diverted with the Tower. But it is unexpected change. You know, new beginnings, structures. With that sudden change. But again, crisis. I'm hearing crisis. I don't know if that has to do with another land. It's also releasing freedom, and interruptions that you just can't prevent type situations, That was like this morning. Like, even like, I don't know if it's my anxiety, but like I really didn't want to do this read right now. And please don't take that personally. Some of you could, is a tough one too, because you have the Hermit here too. So it has to do with whatever you're working on. Hopefully it looks like you're working on yourself. You could be meeting up for friends, having dinners, being outside. Could be doing a lot of gardening, or you should be, because this is where you have a lot of talent. This could be where you can actually like reflect. Actually, I used to love going on the hammock at night and reflecting. 3 of Wands, to me, it doesn't look like a weight. It's more about your future. And I don't know if maybe something was heading in the wrong direction. Again, you got the Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is you seeking, studying, opening doors, and then you have the Hermit. So guys, like this is fucking deep. And it feels very overwhelming. And it feels like it's going to give me anxiety. And my anxiety level for the last week has been 0 to 100. I've had about 3 panic attacks in the last week. So it skips the anxiety. Well, it goes to the anxiety, but from 0 to 100, it's almost like consciously, I don't even, not even aware of it. Oh, look at that's my other electrical cords. I don't know why they sent them separately. Fucking stupid. Thank you.
Well, I'm taking off.
All right. Yeah, I told them I'd be up shortly. I keep thinking this is dirt, but it's her hair. But it's time to reap your rewards. Settle in for a ride with the lady. So whatever this is, it does look like you're heading in the right direction, but this just feels like so fucking deep. Oh, what I was saying with my anxiety, it's almost like I don't feel it coming on unless there was a couple incidents where I was like, okay, my hand went numb, but I usually feel, and I know it's part of anxiety because I've been to the hospital crazy at times thinking something was wrong. And it usually, I used to feel my anxiety, deal with it before it even got to that point. Now, consciously, I don't even understand what's happening. So to me, it's unconscious energy that I'm fucking not aware of. This could be an awakening, but for me, I already had an awakening last weekend, for an example, right? But mine are going straight into panic attacks. And I even made an appointment. I saw the doctor yesterday. I'm like, what? Like, what? You know what he actually recommended was microdosing mushrooms. And it's funny because I said whenever I do take mushrooms, and not like it's not in the not the stem or the cap. I've done those before. I'm talking like just gummies, that type of stuff. So I don't, and I told him I've done that. I said, but sometimes I don't trip like I used to trip. I'm just aware. I'm fucking conscious. Like, I feel like I'm smarter than my own brain was. I feel alive, so I might attempt that. I don't know. Not where it makes you feel you're tripping, but I can take a whole one and I don't feel like I'm tripping. So I know it has a lot to do with the medication. Although I did wean myself off 3 with the doctor's approval. So happy about that. Oh man. I'm going right back to anxiety with this depth. And if this is you trying to create, I know that's more or less like something shouldn't be that hard. If you're trying to create, I know things can be hard, but this seems rough. You got a fire next to you, it's hot as you're making swords, you're working with metal. With that huge ass fucking fire right there. Fuck that shit, right? So, and that's not even the tower or anything. That's just the Page of Swords, guys. So I can feel an incredible amount of depth here. And it's going to take another video for me to break this down. I don't know if Spirit just wanted me to put this here first. So we're going to leave it at that, and I will be back at some point to finish the reading. Oh, thanks for all your patience, guys. I love you. Bye.